We'll take you live to a press conference in the city now where federal officials are making an announcement about the Canadian Dental Care Plan. That's Deputy Prime Minister Chrystia Freeland.
To talk with you guys and to talk with one of your patients and to hear how having this plan in place means people are going to be able to afford to get their teeth taken care of. Loida was telling me and Mark how awful it's been to have people not be able to afford to get their teeth taken care of and only come to see their dental hygienist when they're really in pain. And what she said really broke my heart, that by that point, it can be too late. And you have to extract the person's tooth, which is painful, means they lose a tooth, probably really expensive, bad for everybody. And I'm sure for Dr. Abraham and Marcella and Loida, as healthcare professionals, it must break your heart when the people you want to care for can't afford to be cared for. So I am really, really just thrilled that we're changing that. Okay, I do want to start by sharing some good news about our economy. Inflation fell to 2.7% in April. That is down from 2.9% in March. For 4 months in a row, inflation in Canada has been within the Bank of Canada's target range. It is now at a 3-year low, and wages have now outpaced inflation for 15 months in a row. This is great news for all Canadians. With our fiscally responsible economic plan, our government is doing everything we can to support the Bank of Canada and to help make it possible for the bank to lower interest rates as soon as possible. I know for small businesses, that is something really important. Our budget is about ensuring fairness for every generation of Canadians. And a strong healthcare system is essential to ensuring fairness, because no matter your age or your income, every Canadian deserves to get the high-quality health care they need. That's really part of Canada, part of being Canadian. Et c'est pourquoi, l'année dernière, nous avons annoncé un plan historique de 200 milliards de dollars sur 10 ans en matière de soins de santé pour réduire les retards, améliorer les soins de base et diminuer les temps d'attente. C'est pourquoi nous avons présenté un projet de loi pour mettre en place la première phase d'un régime national et universel d'assurance médicaments au Canada. Celui-ci assurera une couverture universelle pour de nombreux médicaments contre le diabète et rendra les contraceptifs gratuits. And that is why last year we launched our new Canadian Dental Care Plan. Because up until now in Canada, you've been able to tell how much money someone makes or how much money their parents earn by their smile. That's not right. That's not fair. And so I'm just delighted that our country, our government, is now changing that. I'm really happy to announce that as of this week, 2 million Canadian seniors have been approved to receive coverage under our new Canadian Dental Care Plan. That's 2 million seniors across Canada who are now able to get the dental care they need. And if you haven't signed up, one of the reasons that we're here talking about this is go online or phone and see if you qualify. We just spoke to Raphael, and he said it was actually really easy to do. And Marcella and Loida have said that a lot of their patients, they're treating people who've signed up. It's really, really worth checking. Maybe it will mean you can afford to go see a dentist when it's tough now, or maybe it will mean if you're already seeing a dentist that you'll have a little bit of extra money, because we all know that life is challenging right now. I'm also so glad to announce that there are now close to 10,000 oral health care providers, including Sparkling Dental Hygiene right here on St. Clair in Toronto, offering services to patients covered under the Canadian Dental Care Plan. This includes dentists and dental specialists, independent dental hygienists, and denturists. I really want to thank the amazing, warm, kind, thoughtful people here at Sparkling Dental Hygiene and all the dental care providers who have signed up for supporting our dental care plan. The work you do is really, really important. You're keeping us healthy. And I'm just so grateful to you, to the 3 dental care providers we have here with us, but also to everyone who works on this across Canada. En juin, la couverture de notre régime canadien de soins dentaires sera étendue aux enfants.
Plan coverage will be extended to children under the age of 18 and those receiving a tax credit for persons with disabilities. Children under the age of 12 are already covered by the Canadian Dental Care Benefit, which was launched in December of 2022. This coverage allowed more than 440,000 children to get the dental care that they need.
Altogether, this means that next year, 9 million uninsured Canadians, people who have been paying out of their own pockets to get their teeth taken care of, will have dental coverage. Our Canadian Dental Care Plan is already making a real concrete difference in the lives of millions of Canadians. Millions of Canadians who won't have to wait until they're in real pain and only come see their dentist, then have to spend a lot of money and end up maybe having to have their teeth pulled out. Instead, people can come and get the regular care they need. And for many Canadians, our dental care plan means they will no longer have to choose between taking care of their teeth and paying their bills. That's what fairness is about. Now, we know that there are some, like the Conservative leader, who don't share our priorities. Pierre Poilievre has already voted against this budget. He's been clear that he opposes making the very wealthiest pay their fair share so that we can afford to make these essential investments in our new Canadian Dental Care Plan, so that we can afford to deliver the opportunities that all Canadians deserve. En réalité, le chef conservateur ne se soucie pas de faire en sorte que les parents puissent se permettre d'amener leurs enfants
and afford to take their children to the dentist. Nor is he concerned about ensuring and finding out whether seniors can afford prosthetic dentistry. While the Conservative Party is looking for the smallest excuse to reduce investments in Canadians, our government is taking action now, and we are doing it with determination. This is because we know that Canadians are counting on us.
Pleasure to hand it over to one of the key people who is working so hard to make all of this happen.
All right, we've been listening to federal officials making an announcement about the National Dental Care Plan. You were just listening to Krista Freeland provide an update there. The plan aims to cover Canadian residents who don't have private dental coverage, Ottawa starting with seniors. The minister there saying as of this week, 2 million Canadian seniors will have been approved to receive dental coverage. We should note there have been a number of concerns with this rollout as well. Many dentists have decided not to take part in the program, arguing they just don't have enough details, and they're waiting for those details before they enroll.